Question: how can a very simple little rubber boat shoe with no sexy tech, no generative AI, no deep machine learning whatsoever make $3 billion in 2022? Answer. Wait for it. Identity.
This is a Hip Hop Prof Hot Take with Professor Americus Reed.
In a recent New York Times article, Crocs was analyzed as a very interesting brand. Now, don't forget, several years ago, when it first came out on the scene in 2002, circa, Time magazine said it was one of the 50 worst inventions ever. Fast forward to today, where Crocs is now blowing up. Why? Because of expression. The early years of Crocs was focused on word of mouth marketing. It's not just about the rubber shoes. It's more than just the features. It's about identity. We were fortunate enough to speak to the president of marketing for Crocs. This is Michelle Poole talking about the Crocs brand.
I'm fascinated by this notion of relevance. I want you to speak more on this, Michelle, because I want you to tell me, how do you guys define what your brand is, your brand ethos, your core values, from your perspective?
First is brand values, which don't change year in, year out. We established a set of values. And amongst those, we have one I mentioned already, delightfully democratic. We celebrate being a brand for all people, for all kinds, right? So that's really important because that's not a position that all brands take.
Crocs is about a cultural movement. It's about identity. It's about self-expression. It's about cultural relevance. This boat shoe is now a part of the cultural conversation, the word of mouth, the discussion, the conversation. And remember, Crocs didn't do a commercial for a decade. They literally relied on people having conversations in the marketplace. And if you don't believe this is true, have a listen to my 12-year-old daughter as she talks about her Crocs. Listen to the language that she uses. And by the way, she's never seen a commercial. There has never been a commercial exposed to her, but somehow she has learned about the Crocs brand through the marketplace and conversations with her peers.
Your Crocs are a part of your identity.
Why?
That's because your gibbets, your colors show what you like, what you don't like.
Okay, and what are you expressing about your identity with these Crocs?
I'm Latina. I like rainbows and donuts and avocado, and I like Louis Vuitton and Chanel.
Louis Vuitton? What? Wait a minute. Why do you like luxury?
Because it's what I deserve.
It's what you deserve. Okay.
Remember, if you can build identity and self-expression, the meaning system, and you can get consumers to internalize the brand as part of who they are, as part of their identity, you are going to make a lot of money.
Stay on top of the latest in identity, marketing, branding, and pop culture by following Americus Reed on social media or learn more at americusreed.com.